So I got me in an electric kettle today. I like hot chocolate and I like oatmeal and I like getting the water hot and getting it hot quickly. This is supposed to do the trick. We're going to open it up, check it out, and try it out. When I was getting my knife, open the box, and I just noticed some specifications here on the side. This is voltage 120 volts at 60 hertz, rated power 1200 watts, capacity 1.5 liters. And the size is 284 by 186 by 263 millimeters. I don't really do millimeters, but it doesn't sound like it's real big. So let's open it up and find out. First thing I see is a user guide. It's always good to have those on the top. That way you can go over that before you get too deep into it. We have our lid. Looks like this is the base. You boil a baby drink, green or white tea, oolong tea, I'm not real sure what that is, coffee, milk, noodles, soup, boiled egg. Oh, you can boil an egg in here. And a disinfection. Cool. Like I said, my main thing is hot chocolate. I don't do coffee or hot tea, but I do oatmeal and I do hot chocolate. Well, that's a pretty good sized little kettle there. I could probably do my hot chocolate and oatmeal at one time. Boil your eggs. That's pretty cool. Has a little coil bottom and the coil on the base. So obviously that's going to slip right over that. Just like that. And we have something else. Package content, multi-glass kettle in the base. Oh, a tea strainer. Okay. That makes sense. It's got little bitty holes in it. Goes right in here. Let's see, which way would it go? Probably like this. Yeah, it just goes like that. Put it in there, get those little grooves right there and turn it. Let's plug it in and look at the little menu because this is supposed to be digital, and let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna bring the camera up closer so you can see better. Okay, I had to move this over to the kitchen counter because this cord is not very long. It's just over 2 foot. So you're gonna have to have this close to an outlet. But we'll go ahead and plug it in and see what happens here. See the lighting lit up. I heard a little beep. And you turn the menu, boil, baby drink. So if you take that off, you get an error. So once that sit on there, don't take it off. You have to hit cancel. Okay. So when you set it somewhere and you want to change it, you can change it. But if you leave it too long, when you hear that click, then it's heating up and you can't change it. So you have to hit the cancel. Okay. So we want to put this over on, we'll just do it for the coffee because I'm going to have a cup of hot chocolate. So we'll rotate that over to the coffee. And we're getting an error 4. Let's see what that means. Just in case you get that. Error 4, overheating, temperature sensors, induction temperature over 248 degrees. So, I guess we will leave it turned off and go ahead and unplug it for a moment. While that's cooling off, it said don't go below this minimum line and don't go over the maximum line. And you have to hand wash this too. You're not supposed to submerge this in water. So you'll have to wipe it out. Ooh, that plate down there is hot. Don't put your hand in there. There's something in there. I was going to wipe it out, but that gets hot quick. So what that tells me is we need to put water in it before we turn it on. That way it's just not heating that plate up. It's going to heat the water up as well, not just the plate. What I'm saying is the plate inside there. We'll get some water in here. 1 cup of water. It does not even bring it up to the minimum line, so I'm going to have a bigger cup. We'll fill it up to that minimum line and we'll go with that. Let's see if that didn't cool it down a little bit. We'll try this again. I believe we're good to go. So let's put this over on coffee, rotate our little knob, and we will go with that. Showing it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Move this over here so you can see. I'm not sure you can see that. See, it's showing 80 degrees. It showed 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's up to 83, 84. Heats up pretty quick. We'll give it a minute and we'll see where it's at. And it's showing the coffee should be 205 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, you can hear it. We're at 109, 111. Starting to get some bubbles percolating down there. And if you couldn't see a while ago, these lights will change on each one of these settings. We're probably supposed to have this lid on there. And it does have a self-cleaning mode. You would crank that thing all the way up to 212 degrees. Be the disinfection setting right there. And that will steam clean everything, if you will. All right, we have reached our temperature of 205, which means it's time for some hot chocolate. Hope y'all have enjoyed this review, and I'm going to enjoy me a cup of hot chocolate. Full disclosure, I am part of the Amazon Influencer program, so I may make a small percentage of sales commissions on qualifying purchases.